Leo was talking to Rose on the phone when he heard a man's voice on her end. It frustrated him, making him want to return as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Yunsu and Chaya were bickering as usual. Leo thought to himself that getting any information out of Yunsu was impossible, and it seemed like Chaya truly didn't know anything either. However, from their conversation, it was clear that she was close to him. That night, when Chaya was alone, Leo suddenly grabbed her by the mouth to prevent her from screaming and whispered that he just wanted to have a little talk. Leo asks her where Garum is, but she shakes her head, indicating she doesn't know. Switching tactics, he asks if she really believes in Park Yunsu, questioning whether Yunsu told her that they don't know each other. Chaya is caught off guard by this, and Leo continues, saying that Yunsu never tells her anything and has probably betrayed her before. However, Chaya firmly replies that she doesn't trust Leo and would still choose Yunsu over him. Leo sighs and tells her that humans and vampires never work out. He describes Yunsu as a fickle man, warning her that once he grows tired of her, he might be the one to take her life. Wouldn't it be better, he suggests, to get away before that happens? Chaya narrows her eyes and asks what exactly he's proposing. Leo tells her that he can help her escape this situation and even erase her memories, but in exchange, she must get Girim's location from Yunsu. As he turns to leave, he tells her to think about it, but just then, Yunsu appears. He immediately asks Chaya if she's okay. Keeping a straight face, she simply replies that it's no big deal and walks away. Yunsu is left utterly confused as he watches her leave. Meanwhile, Chayat shakes her conversation with Leo from her mind. At the same time, Yunsu is troubled by her sudden shift in behavior. On top of that, he is starving, and the thirst is beginning to take over his mind. His wound was also aching, now covered in a spreading black color that slowly crept across his body. Dark stripes began to coil around him, constricting tighter until his entire body was swallowed by the darkness. Suddenly, his wound started bleeding again, and an overwhelming hunger consumed him. In his daze, he saw a hand with a fresh cut on it, an all too familiar sight. Without thinking, he licked the wound and then moved toward the person's neck. Sinking his fangs in, he tasted blood until a voice called his name, Yunsu. Che's voice cut through the darkness clouding his mind. In an instant, reality snapped back into focus. Underneath him, Che looked up and asked, "Were you trying to kill me just now?" Yunsu froze, horrified by what he had just done.